Ben Pinegar. I am the executive director of the Lake Norman YMCA.
That's me.
So before we met Audie, we did a lot of things, and the Y did a lot of really nice things, but it always felt like a lot. It always felt to us like the kindergarten soccer model, where the ball would go one way and we all would chase it. And we were happy and comfortable being busy because we thought we should be busy, and we thought we should be running from thing to thing. But what was missing was drilling down into each one of our staff team's sense of purpose, and how we can fulfill our mission better, I think, if we're aligned with our purpose, and Audie helped bring that out in us. I've noticed a different spark in a lot of my staff, and those that have really grasped onto it, to realize that we are creating space for them to pursue something that they're passionate about, instead of just trying to be busy and get work done. I've seen them light up, and we've seen really good returns in the way we're fundraising, the way we're driving key metrics, but it's being done with the mission in mind, not with a metric in mind, which is a huge change for us. Very grateful to Audie. He came in from the start, was a part of our team. It was much more of a workshop and a team working together than it was a training, which I've appreciated since day one. And getting to know us, our strengths, our challenges, and what our vision was, Audie helped create that with us. And it was a co-created strategy that wasn't, I'm leaving you tools and go be successful. It's partnering with us and our staff team to really drive us towards a better vision and towards a better, more successful work life. For us, it's fundraising's at an all-time high with this branch, and what that allows us to do is to serve more people. Membership, we sold more memberships in June. We sold more memberships in May than we've sold during my entire 4 years at this branch. And again, it became less about the number, more about the people that we could serve, because we were allowing staff into the space to have a conversation that says, what could a Y membership mean? And here's how excited we are to share that with you. And at the end of the day, that the Y is a business. It's a beautiful and powerful nonprofit community service organization to be a part of. But at the end of the day, it needs to run like a business. So the extra focus and the productivity increases we've seen have allowed us to fund our reserves better than we ever have before. So that's an investment we're making back in the branch to leave it in the years to come in a better place for the next generation of Y leaders. And from a team standpoint, it's brought us into alignment together. It's not only knowing what each one of my staff's one thing are, but they know what mine is. And together we build on that together and can support, encourage, and challenge one another to continue to keep that at the forefront. I think the real value of the one thing is to look at a team, a leadership team of 15 individuals, and to understand that we're all excited about the work that we do because we think we can fulfill the mission, the Y's mission in the community. The value comes in knowing that each one of us are going to do it a little differently. Each one of us are going to have a different passion within that mission, but understanding that we're all working towards the same goal and understanding how we all fit underneath that, I think is something that Audie helped to bring out in us and really come into focus and line up for us. And just to hear the team working in such a cohesive manner has been the biggest value to us. The recommendation I would give to anybody is that the one thing is an easier way and a more effective way to get it work. But again, its value is in aligning people's priorities, passions, and focus. It becomes a way to get work done, but it becomes a way to do more meaningful work in the end. And I think that is the biggest selling point for the one thing, and what I would recommend of anybody. It's going to make you better. It's going to make you more efficient. It's going to help you plan your day. It's going to help you be more thoughtful about the time you're spending. But it's going to bring the more important work forward that's going to energize you much more than just being more efficient in your day. I would say it doesn't have to be all figured out yet. It's just a conversation. Just sitting with Audie, going through what your goals are, where you're missing. It wasn't totally fleshed out when Audie and I started talking. He helped me see that vision and bring that to life. And the on the fence would be, go through the conversation, understand the value that this could bring, but also know that it's going to be tailored to your individual team or setting or needs. That's going to help you get to a better place. And it just takes one conversation to get that ball rolling, to start seeing the value in it.